Hi guys, in this video we're going to talk about dividing fractions with word problems. So, Mr. Martin can walk, let's highlight as we go, 1/6 of 1 mile in 1/6 of an hour. How many miles can he walk in 5/6 of an hour? We're going to draw a model and we're going to solve using the algorithm. So, we have, always what you have divided by the part. So what we have is, I'm going to change this color to yellow. What we have is 5/6 divided by 1/6. We already have a common denominator, so we're going to divide it into 6 parts. We're going to shade in 5, and we're going to put them in groups of 1/6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so our answer is 5. Also, if we do it with the algorithm and we divide across, we get 5/1, which is just 5. We've got to make sure we have our units, so our answer is how many miles? 5 miles. Okay, make sure you have the model and the equation. Okay, Miss Turner is decorating for Red Ribbon Week. She has a red ribbon that is 7/8 of a yard long. How many 1/4 pieces can she make? We are going to do the model and the equation. So what do we have? Is we have 7/8 and we're breaking it into 1/4. Okay, let's get our common denominator. For 8 and 4, it's going to be 8. 7/8 stays the same. Times 2 times 2 is 2/8. So I'm going to draw 7/8. Shade in 7. I should have done a different color. And I'm putting them in groups of 2. So we have 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, and then we have half 1 out of the 2 that we need. Then if we do the algorithm, it's going to be 7/2. 2 goes into 7 3 times with 1 left over, so it is 3 1/2. And our units was how many pieces? 3 1/2 pieces. Haley Bieber, of course, has 5 Snickers bars she wants to share with her friends. If she gives each friend 1/2 of a candy bar, how many friends can she share with? We're going to do the model and we're going to do the algorithm. So what does she have? She has 5 and she's dividing it into halves. Okay, so let's go ahead and change it to a common denominator. So it's going to be 2. So it's 10/2. So we're going to draw 5 full boxes. Divide them in half. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 9, and 10. So we have 10 groups. If we did 10/1 is just 10. The question was, she gives each one how many friends? 10 friends. Okay, make sure you have both ways drawn on your iPad, drawn on your picture. Okay. Miss Medford has 9/10 of a pound of chemicals to put into 3 test tubes. Assume she puts the same amount in each test tube. How many pounds will be in each tube? This one, we're just doing the number sentence. We're just doing the equation. So what does she have? She has 9/10 divided into 3 test tubes. Remember, this becomes 3/1. Let's get a common denominator. So it's 9/30. Divide the tops. So 9/30, though both can be divided by 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. 30 divided by 3 is 10. 3/10 pounds. Okay, let's look at the next one. Miss Cattell and her 5 teacher friends. I didn't mean to do that. Miss Cattell and her 5 teacher friends. So how many people is that total? 6 people. Share 3/4 of a pound of M&Ms. How much will each teacher get? So what do we have? We have 3/4, and we're dividing it amongst the 6 people. Common denominator is going to be 4. 3/4 stays the same. Times 4 times 4, 24ths, which is 3/24. Divide both by 3, and we get 1/8. So the answer is 1/8 of a pound. So each person's going to get 1/8 of a pound. Make sure you watch that with the 6 people, Miss Cattell and her 5 friends. So I'm just going to go ahead and do these extra practice just in case you need to know how to do them. It's okay if you don't fill them in. I would encourage you to, but if you don't have time, it's okay. How many 1/6 of an hour guitar lesson can Mr. Anderson give in 1/2 of an hour? Solve and write your answers in an equation. So what do we have? We have half an hour divided into how many 1/6 can he do? Common denominator is going to be 6. So times 3 times 3. So 3/6, divide across, 3/1. The answer is 3 lessons. Okay, the next one. 3/4 of a gallon of Gatorade is poured into 12 bottles, the same amount in each bottle. How many Gatorade is poured into each bottle? Write your answer as a number sentence. So what do we have? We have 3/4 of a gallon divided by 12/1. Common denominator is going to be 4. Times 4 times 4 gives us 48. 3/48. Divide both by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. If you're not sure on the 48, let's divide it out. Goes into 18 6 times. So our answer is 1/16 Gatorade. Oh, no, not Gatorade. That doesn't make sense. Of a 1/16 gallon. How much Gatorade is poured into each 1/16 of a gallon. Okay, one more. Each class period is 3/5 of an hour long. How many topics can be covered in one class period if it takes 3/10 of an hour to cover each topic? Do the model and the equation. Okay, so what do we have? We have 3/5 of an hour divided by 3/10. Common denominator of 10 times 2 times 2. So I'm going to divide it into tenths, 9 lines. Shade in 6 of them. Put them in groups of 3. So we have 1 group. We have 2 groups. So our answer is 2. Notice we can do it this way too. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So the answer is 2 topics. Okay, make sure you have this all filled in and have a great day.